All right, hello YouTube. Intro take 2. I just recorded this intro, but I didn't have the microphone turned on, so it just was like this. So welcome back to the next part of my series of going through the 80s, getting a rough guesstimate of lists of the top 10 cabinets by sales. So it's a weird number to go by, not much information, so it's kind of a fudge thing based on how many total units sold, how popular was that title. This is not one of them. But it's all based on overall sales and how popular were in that particular year. There's some holdovers from 1983, just like always. There's always holdovers from the year before. This 84 might have more than years past. So let's go ahead and get this off the screen and get to the first one of our top 10 for 1984. Here we go. All right, here we go. First one on the list is Karate Champ. Hopefully this isn't too loud, but I'll find out in a second. Hwah! Karate Champ, pioneering 1984 arcade fighting game, established the one-on-one martial arts combat genre. Players control a karate dude using dual stick. This is a dual stick game. You got to know your combinations with the sticks, like forward and up or backwards and down. All do different moves. You got to try to do precise punches, kicks, and blocks. Best of 3 matches against increasingly tough AI opponents across 12 different dojos. And then it has the bonus bull wrestling stage. Follow-up player versus player edition added versus mode that same year. It was developed by Technos Japan Corporation under director Yoshihisa Nishiyama and published by Data East Corporation. It became a massive hit, topping the U.S. arcade earnings charts in 1985. That's what this says. 1984 is when it came out. And I don't know, gosh darn it, it didn't put me, when I did my search, it didn't give me the exact date when it was released. But yeah, really fun game. I mostly played the 2-player version. Yeah, it came out in like July of 1984 is what it's saying. I should have had that up already. But yeah, I'll just show you really quick. You start off in this beginner mode and it's going to basically go through what the moves are, like you're going to remember. It tells you right on the bottom. That's a good one right there. All right, there you go. And then you get right into the fighting. Look at that. Spin kicked him right in the face. What's he think about that? Oh, what now? Oh, he kicked me right in the face. Forgot, you gotta like hold the sticks longer. You can't just tap it. Come on in. How's that foot to the face? There you go. So, Karate Champ. What's this? Evade. Oh. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, here we go. Next on the list, Kung Fu Master. Looks a little squished on my Viper board. It's not going the full width, but that's okay. Release date, December 1984. It actually didn't come, this is saying it didn't come out until 1985 in North America. I thought it came out in a little earlier than that. I thought it came out in the United States in the end of 1984. I'll try to double check that. Created by Takashi Nishiyama. Eventually I'll learn how to pronounce these guys. It was published by IRAM in Japan and Data East over here. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Little side-scrolling beat-em-up. One of the first beat-em-ups. You're controlling Thomas. See, I just installed it on this side. On the arcade side, I already had it, but on this Viper side, I didn't. So I've never played it over there. See, it says right down there, 84. But you're fighting through 5 floors. At the end of each floor, you had a different boss that you had to go through. When you get to the top floor, feels like you save Sylvia, but then she gets grabbed again. I'm just going to do a little bit of gameplay here. You got jump and punch, or kick and punch, sorry. Yeah, I think you push up to jump. And it's been a long time. Well, not a long time, but it's been a while since I played it. Kicking is a lot easier as I get. But you get more points if you punch him. Look at, walk into the fist. Walk into the fist. Knife throws will come out here shortly. Oh man, I am toast. And I get killed that quickly. Let's see, I'm just going to try to go through really fast with kicks. Stop messing around with the punches. Kicks are a lot easier. Take that. Throw a knife in my shin. Kick you in the face. Oh, they threw me off. All right, so we're not going to see me make it through. That's for a later video. All right, let's move on to number 3 on this list. All right, here we go. This is the first of the repeats from 1983 because it was released late 1983, so that carried over October of 1983, December over here in North America. So yeah, it took off. They're still selling, developed by Konami, published by Konami into Japan, Century over here. Yeah, it was known as Hyper Olympics over Japan and Europe. Olympic themed arcade sports game where up to 4 players. I think in the last one, I didn't even specify that. You can play 4 players, so you can go 2 versus 2. You can do 3, and then like the third player always goes against the computer. But you could play 4 players, and you would rotate 2 players at a time. So 1 and 2 would race, then 3 and 4 would race, and then you'd all 4 do the jumps and throws and all that stuff. So yeah, it's all about button mashing. I'm not going to play any of this. Watch my last video from 1983. I went through all of the different levels. But yeah, hit them buttons. A and C button on my iArcade are the running buttons. You'd have 2 buttons for running and 1 button for jumping or throwing. You want to get timing, get as close to that line as possible, and a good angle. That helps a lot. But yeah, I love this game. Me and a buddy of mine in junior high school used to play this all the time. But he whooped my ass every time we played. So yeah, just in case you didn't see the last one, you go through 6 different events. First, you just do the 100-meter dash. Then it's this long jump. Then it's the javelin throw. After the javelin throw, you would go to the 110-meter hurdles. Then the hammer throw, and then you'd end it with the high jump. Which for me, the high jump is like the easiest one because you just tap the button, he takes off running. You don't have to mash it, and then you just jump, tap it to jump straight up, and then you move your angle with that jump button to get him over the bar. So yeah, here's a quick look at the hurdles. This is mash, jump, mash, jump, mash, jump, mash. Yeah, so it's just, again, timing thing. One of these 2 is probably going to eat shit when he hits the hurdle. Come on, someone hit. Oh, man. Oh, no one's going to hit one. Oh, those slackers. They both qualified, though. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, here we go. 1942. This one is the second one that I'm discovering now, according to a different source, even though the first few sources I looked at when I was compiling this list just said it was a 1984 release. I guess because it was released in 1984 in Japan by Capcom. but they're saying it didn't come out. It didn't hit it in the States until 85, so it's probably going to, don't be surprised if we see it next year's list that I do next week. Yeah, so it was Capcom in Japan, Romstar over here in North America under license from Capcom. Yoshiki Okamoto designed it. Vertical scrolling shoot 'em up arcade game set during a fictionalized World War II where players control a P-38 Lightning fighter plane navigating through 32 stages. 32 stages! I've never got past like stage 5. Pacific Theater inspired skies, dodging and destroying waves of enemy aircraft like Zero fighters and bombers while collecting power-ups like extra lives, wingmen, or enhanced weapons. Kind of funny to me that's released over there in Japan, but you're fighting against Japan. Yeah, so the A button is your shoot. B button makes you do the flip, which I always forget about, and I end up dying like that. Now you can see why I've never made it to stage 32. I do like this game. This is one of those games I don't play nearly enough because I just don't get in, I just don't play them as much as I used to. But I always love this. Inspired a lot of games, I think, this one did. Oh, get a power up there. Now we're talking. Usually I die right after I get that. That guy was trying to crash into me. Drop that bomber. So yeah, shoot the guys, avoid the bullets at all costs. You get in a jam, do that flip maneuver. I thought I was going to be in a jam just a second ago. Here in a sec, I'm trying to just get. I'm not going to do a full playthrough of this. Or I wasn't planning on it. Oh, that guy's trying to delete. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, I was nervous there. There we go. That's basically what you got here. That was a pretty good run for me there. See, this is what happens. This is why these videos keep getting longer each week, because I keep playing the games longer each week. Oh, I pushed the button to do a flip, but it was a second too late. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what's next. Hopefully it's one that came out in this year, 1984 in the U.S. Look at that. See, I can make flips. Here we go. Oh, I didn't stop there. Punch Out by Nintendo. Here's one. It was the other way. December in Japan, February of 84 here in the States. So, yeah, Punch Out became really popular when they released it for the NES with Mike Tyson's Punch Out. But it was originally released as an arcade game. You control an unnamed green-haired boxer facing a series of quirky, larger-than-life opponents like Blast Joe, Piston Hurricane, and Bald Bull, each with unique patterns and weaknesses. Yeah, so you had to learn what their weaknesses were and aim for it. Yeah, cool game. I think in the Nintendo version, weren't you tiny? But yeah, you're kind of looking through your dude there. And I haven't played this. I haven't played it at all on here. So I don't know. I didn't even test it. I wasn't sure it was going to boot up when I started it. So let's see. Oh, I forgot to say. Genro Takeda was the producer and director, released by Nintendo. And yeah, let's see if I can I have to put my name. Last Joe. Oh, I want to dodge when he's doing those punches. I'm trying to figure out what the buttons. So when his eyes go yellow, that's when he's about to. I don't know how to do the hook. I was trying. Oh, did he spit at me? I knocked him out with a body blow. I can't figure out what button is supposed to be the, like the... There's supposed to be like... Oh, there we go. Y is the right hook. I am the winner. I'm making faces and stuff, but I don't have my camera on. I figured I'd take off my camera and just put bigger arcade cabinets. So there you go. I'm not going to do a full run through on this one. You get the idea? See, I keep playing. I think he throws a punch after he does that duck if you don't get him. I'm trying. See, that time the Y button didn't do anything. It's yelling at me. What does that mean? Oh, look. He's throwing punches. He's knocking the crap out of me. I'm down. Down for the count. Let's go to the next video before I get up. All right, here we go. Another repeat from last week's. A carryover from 1983, Spy Hunter. Released in September of 1983 over here in North America. Early 1984 in Japan. Created by George Gomez, Bally Midway. Sega released it over in Japan. Top-down scrolling vehicular combat arcade game. I played this last time and I had trouble because using the joystick was hard to steer. And I said I was going to try to get the spinner to work as a steering wheel. Let's see if I can do any better. I don't think I can. That's right. It's 2 credits. It's got that James Gunn going on. How do you go forward? Okay. Z is gas. Okay, I don't want to hit those guys. These are civilians. So I'm using the spinner now. That guy I want to get. That's what I'm talking about. Get off the grass, dude. Oh, I hit the water. Oh, I caught the edge. So, yeah, there you go. Spy Hunter. Yeah, it's got that James Bond inspired. I don't have any extra weapons, but you could drop oil slicks and stuff like that. Oh, uh-oh. That was luck right there. Woo, get off the dirt. Where in the... Oh. See, that guy would get me smoke screens. Let's see if I can get a smoke screen. Oh, you got to get in the truck. Oh, I died instead. All right, let's go on to the next one. This one will be a new one. All right, here we go. The classic Elevator Action. This is going to be my full playthrough game. Released August of '83 in Japan, late '83 in North America. Uh, made by Taito, released by Taito America in North America. Classic arcade action platformers with player control Agent 17, spy infiltrating a 30-story building to steal secret documents from red doors across multiple floors, navigating via elevators and escalators while shooting or outmaneuvering enemy spies with pistols, kicks, or environmental kills like dropping lights or crushing foes in elevators. Gets harder and harder as you go. It's pretty simple but addictive. Din, 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 din. Yeah, you basically can move the elevator up and down. Get up. Maybe 4-way is what you need for this one. You gotta watch out. They'll shoot at you. If they can see you, they can shoot at you. But if you go down like this, he'll shoot and then he won't. Okay, there's a red door. So you gotta go over here, get in the red door. How do you get in it? There you go. Oh, I should have ducked. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm an idiot. That's what I was thinking. No, I'm not. No. Go down the escalator. There's a wall between us there. So we'll go over here. Go in the door. Come out. Ah! I wanted to duck and instead I got on the elevator. I got lucky there. Can jump. Elevators kind of come up by themselves. They will shoot down low sometimes too. So I'll wait for his bullet to go past. Oh, he shot me too. That was my last dude too. I didn't even get to the bottom when you get in your car. Dang it. Yeah, normally I can get through that first level pretty easy. I guess talking and playing is messing me up. So anyway, Elevator Action. Great title. I love that game. There is an Elevator Action 2, which is apparently what I installed on the Viper side, because I started this video. I'm like, oh shit, this is the wrong game. So all right, this is Elevator Action. Let's move on to the next one. All right, here we go. Marble Madness, 1984, December of 1984. So it's really late, but yeah, still it was a popular game. Created by Mark Cerny for Atari. It was licensed to Namco over in Japan. Mark Cerny and Bob Flanagan. Innovative arcade platform racing game. You guide a marble through the maze. You're using a trackball. You got all these slopes. You got acid. You got these things that'll marble munchers will get you. It is pretty cool. I think Mr. Postal is a big fan of this game. But let me see. I'll play a little bit of it just to see. You got so much time to get to the end of the maze. I'll go this way. I always go the other way. I'm going to go this way this time. So you're just using the trackball to roll your little marble. Get them down into this groove. Don't want to run out of time. I'm rolling really slow. I'm playing on the arcade iArcade side. This is not on the Viper side. I do have it for the Viper. I just didn't. I was already over here because I had to play elevator action over here. So let's see what I got. 60 seconds. Let's get out of here. Oh, look at there's an oil spill. Black marble thing. What's he doing? He's trying to knock me off the edge. Get off there. Oh, we both broke. I forgot you can break. Sometimes you got to roll the opposite way you're going so you don't fall to your death. Very catchy tune. Woo! Woo! You can go through those purple things. Well, here, I'm going to go through them. Don't fall in there. Look at that. Look at that. Like a pro. Like a boss. Had bonus time left over and everything. All right. So that's Marble Madness. This sounds spooky. Oh, this one's hard because you keep bouncing off the walls. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right. Here we go again. Not surprising. This one makes a return. Came out in June of 1983. Early 84 in Japan. Created by Rick Dyer, Don Bluth, Advanced Microcomputer Systems, Cinematronics, programmed by Vince Lee, Bruce Benko, and Mike Rowe. Very innovative. The graphics were crazy. You're just going through all these. Let's let this play.
Dragon's Lair, a fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted it with treacherous monsters and obstacles. In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the Dragon's Lair. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
All right. It's all just timing based. Stuff like this, you got to push to the right direction at the right time and complete each little level. There are different things. Sometimes you need to sword, sometimes you need to duck, sometimes you just need to go a certain direction. There, you just got to jump forward, get through that, boom, you're done. So I always sucked at this game because it was too expensive. It was $1 or something like that to play this. I could play 4 games of Donkey Kong and play for 5 times longer because I sucked at this so bad. So I very rarely played it in the arcade, but it was so innovative. Just to sit and watch other people play it was fun. So, but all right, let's go see what the last one is on this list, and yeah, then we'll finish her up. Ah! Oh, that's a perfect scene for Halloween. Perfect scene for Halloween. Okay, here we go. Star Wars. This is another holdover from last one. It came out in the middle of 83, but it was still popular in 1984. Developed by Atari. Mike Halley was the designer. Yeah. It's pretty basic. Let me see. Let's go ahead. I'm going to do wave 3. Oh, I got to turn the volume up. Last time I played on my laptop and I sucked really bad. So I figured I'll play it on here. It's not going to look as good because I can't just grab the screen. But man, play off, dude. I can't get him.
Which part? Go ahead.
So the second stage of this, you want to shoot the little red things and the white tips to the towers. Of course, avoid hitting the towers as far as crashing into them. See, I'm doing a little bit better than I did playing with my laptop. But you got the yoke on here, so you kind of fly. Oh! We are cooking now. All right. Use your fork, Luke. Oh, come on now. Go under these ones. Oh, that was dumb. Gotta go over this. Oh, that's a high one. Yeah, just gotta hit that. Blow up the Death Star. And then because I did the second one, I got a big old bonus. So I'm at 473,000 already. But who doesn't love Star Wars, right? These higher levels, you get to be more about just shooting the freaking... There's Vader. Shooting the stupid fireballs that are trying to kill you. Oh, look at that guy.
Red 5, I'm going in.
Red 5, I'm going in. I guess I'm doing a full playthrough on this one, too. Oh, no, I took a hit. Yeah, they're really shooting now. Look at me hitting nothing. Look at me hitting nothing. I hope this comes out okay. Now we're going faster. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. Oh, I'm gonna die. I can't shake him.
Let go.
I can't let go. I'll die for sure.
R2, increase the power.
Come on, R2, increase the power. Yeah. Killed it twice. That's good for me. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. Let me cut this off and cut back to the little outro. Alright, so there we have it. 1984 is completed. Again, like I said, I'm just guessing with some of this stuff. I'm trying to find out which games sold the most, but they don't have a lot of records for all that. So it's kind of a combination of popularity and cabinet sales. Overall cabinet sales divided down by how popular they are that particular year. Tapper was in last one, 1983. So if you didn't watch that one, go watch it. You can watch me play some Tapper. But yeah, so 1985 is coming up. I'm going to release these all the way through 1989, and I'm going to do them every Wednesday. Is the theory, is the plan. So, yeah, thanks for watching. If you watch this far in, leave a comment down below. Star Castle. Look at that, Star Castle. They had that game right there. Was at the ice skating rink at the mall, Metro Center in Phoenix when I was growing up. That's where I played Star Castle. Love that game. Love that game. I don't know what year it came out. It might be on one of these lists. It should be. I loved it. Cool thing with Star Castle, they put color for those rings. There's color on the monitor, like because it was just the lines were just white basically, and then the color was created by the screen. Dig Dug has already been on a video. You should know that. If you don't know that, it's because you haven't been watching my videos. You need to go back and watch the rest. So this video is getting long enough. I'm just going to keep random. He's speeding up. I'm speeding up. Let's get out of here. Thanks for watching 1984. We'll see you in 1985 next week. Thanks for watching. Peace!